Alright, I'm ready. I'll count it down. 3, 2, 1, start. Thank you. Awesome. So, there are a lot of good runners with this game. Hell yeah. So, hello everybody. There are some really good runners of this game out there that I thought I would just mention really quick. That don't get a lot of attention. Some of them are really good at the game. So check out Nindidi, Valu111, and Queen Fox, Mario Man 8347. There's a few more. I know there's some that I'm forgetting, but those are some of the better runners of this game, and you can really see what a pro run looks like. I'm pretty decent at the game, but I'm not competitive with the world record at this time. So, but I have a lot of fun playing it. It's a really great game because, you know, it's a great game if you're trying to get into speedrunning, if you're just thinking about it, maybe you haven't picked up a game yet, but you're thinking about it. This is a really good one to try. It's got a lot of the same qualities of Super Mario World as a speedrun because it's really easy to pick up and learn, but it's very difficult to master, in fact, impossible to master. And it's very punishing on a speedrun, so you'll see I can make some small mistakes that could possibly cost me a lot of time. But it's a lot of fun to glide through the levels with ease when you do manage to pull it off properly, and it looks pretty damn sweet. Yeah. Especially when you see some of the advanced tricks that people can pull off. It's really sweet. So this is actually one of the hardest levels in the game from a speedrunning perspective. I'm gonna get a really bad time on it. And you'll also see me capture these green stars. I'm not going to get all of them, but I do have to get a certain amount. In fact, I have to get 170 to open up Bowser's Castle. And then there are a couple of points through the route where I have to have a certain number of stars to unlock the next level. So it's actually really tight. If I don't get exactly the number of stars that I need at certain points, I'll be totally screwed. So if I miss a star, I may have to pick up an extra star later on, or I may have to go back and get the star as quickly as I can. It's just a game that really punishes mistakes a lot.
You guys want to do a quick roll call?
Oh, we told them
Hello, okay.
I'm
Einbert.
Yep.
And this is DeuceCon. Alright, so this level we'll be doing our first warp. There are a couple warps in this game. And it's just like the old Mario games where you use a warp pipe to skip forward in the game. And yeah, there's not a ton of technical tricks to this game. It's mostly just execution, which is another reason that I think it's good for beginners of speedrunning. If you're looking to get into speedrunning, it's going to really be a game that teaches you a lot. I highly recommend you to pick it up. There's also a really nice community that'll be willing to help you out. Yeah. Not a bad World 1. Not too great, but not too bad either.
Come on, buddy. Whoa, dude, don't hump. He's humping.
Oh, goodness. He's not wasting any time, man. He's just getting right down to it.
He likes that fish. Oh, man. God damn. That was like a violent pelvic thrust, dude.
Hello. This is also a really hard level you can die on pretty easily early in the run.
If I'm not mistaken, the characters in this game basically share the same attributes as they all had in Super Mario Brothers 2.
Exactly, which is why this game has gotten the title of Super Peach 3D World by me and others. Peach is just really useful. And Luigi is also super useful. Toad is useful in a few stages because he has the fastest running speed. But unfortunately Mario is pretty much a paperweight in his own game. It's kind of sad. Sometimes you'll see me hesitating right before I grab the flagpole. If you grab the flagpole and the first digit in the timer is a 1, 3, or 6, you'll get fireworks at the end of the level, which takes a few seconds. So it's kind of annoying, but sometimes you have to hesitate right before you grab the flagpole to try to not get those fireworks, and that was one of those times. If you mess it up, of course, you can lose more time than you save if you take too long or if you go to the next fireworks digit. But it does save about 2 to 3 seconds, so it's really worth it to miss those fireworks. Adds up over the course of a run.
So all those dialogue boxes you get those.
Yeah, it's just at the beginning of the game, it's asking you a couple of options. It wants to know if you want to turn on the Miiverse stuff, which is pretty cool, but we don't turn it on for the speed. It's just because it's a new game. Actually, when I'm practicing, like doing ILs and other kind of practice stuff, I will turn on the Miiverse, and I'll turn on the ghosts feature, which is really cool in this game because if people are on your friends list and they have this game, you can see ghosts of them playing, and it'll keep track of fast times, and it'll actually put you against faster speed ghosts as you get better times at each level. Yeah, it's really cool, and it's a great way to kind of see what you're doing, the little things that you may be doing wrong. That's annoying because that starts with just missed it the first time. I had a lot of problems with this level when I first started running the game. Oh, I got the 3. Yeah, I'm thinking I could get the 4, but I got the 3, so that's fireworks for the first time. 4th of July strats.
I like it.
Yeah. You gotta roll with it, because sometimes you're gonna get the fireworks and you can't stress about it too much. Just try to get them as little as possible over the course of the run. This is a cool level.
They're not just rolling hills,
They're really rolling. Oh shit. Another thing is I really have to be careful to not take hits. This is one situation where I'm okay because there's a catsuit coming up, but if you lose your catsuit, a lot of the times that can mean losing it for a long time and or having to go back and get it, which is more likely. But either way, it's a huge waste of time.
That run quite a bit too in order to, like, instead of sliding down slopes or to cover larger gaps, you can use that. And you can actually kind of cancel out of it and do like wall jumps and stuff like that.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff you can do out of it. You can actually spin jump out of it too, which is really hard. But you can spin jump with the same speed and momentum, which can give you a huge jump. I think Valo is working more on that to try to find some strats with it. But basically what you do is you do a dive by holding down Y in the air with the catsuit, and then right before you hit the ground, you release Y and then hit it again at just the right time. You've got a decent sized window, but if you hit it at the right time, you'll scratch on the ground and you'll gain a ton of speed. And then you just need to jump without taking too many steps and keep jumping each time you land, you'll keep your speed as long as you jump pretty quickly after you land. If you walk on the ground, you'll lose your speed. So you'll see me jumping around like a maniac most of the time.
Weird, I thought you were in the same room. Like,
Yeah, these are mystery houses. They're really cool, little short-paced levels. We complete, I think, yeah, all the mystery houses in the game.
that's really hard too. That when those long neck birds come down on you like that, that's actually a really hard hit.
Yeah, there's a lot of timing in this game that's just tight as hell, and the physics are a little bit floaty, almost like, it's hard to describe, but kind of like Super Metroid.
Or Nightmare on Elm Street.
Something like that. I haven't played it, but they can really be a frustrating factor sometimes. They fought each other. I didn't even know they could do that. It's cool. A lot of little details in this game. Like if you look closely, you can find little Luigi sprites from the old 2D games everywhere. If you look pretty hard in this game. And these cherries are a new item. They double your character so you control each one, and then you can grab multiples of them so you can have 3, 4, 5 characters on the screen.
Is there a, you know, if there's a maximum number you can get?
That's a good question. I don't know.
I doubt there's enough cherries to cover that.
Right, yeah, I'm thinking that the most cherries may be in this level. There's only like 3 in the level. But if you can find a way to dupe them somehow, you can really test that out. Problem is, a lot of times the duplicate characters are more annoying than anything in speedruns. So like, instead of getting 4 characters to make that platform raise up, we're just gonna climb this wall.
I know a lot of people ask, like in your chat and stuff when you're running, but is there really like an advantage or disadvantage to being on the top of the flagpole or being on the bottom? I'm assuming it's probably the flag raising animation.
Okay, so it's a little bit complicated, but the way I understand it, the fastest thing is to grab near the bottom of the flagpole and not climb. But if you're close to the top of the flagpole, it's faster to go ahead and climb up to the top of it than to just stay where you are and then slide down.
So you can control if you climb or not.
Yeah. Once you grab the flagpole, if you press any direction on the control stick, you'll climb up. So you really have to go neutral on the stick really quickly to not climb. It's hard to get used to, but once you get used to it, it's pretty nifty because you can save time that way. If you're closer to the top of the flagpole, it's better to just go ahead and climb up it. Or if you're already near the top of the flag, you'll see me sometimes grabbing the top of the flagpole outright. And if you're at the right position, then it just makes a lot of sense to do that. It's not a huge time difference either way. Oh, and this is not good because I don't have one cat suit that I walk through. There are no cat suits that I'm going to pick up and walk through. If I lose another one, I'm going to be going back. If I lose you can pick up the stars and points with the bullets. You can also pick up coins using the touchpad, which can come in really handy later on. There's green coin stars where if you hit a button, a green star basically will come up if you can grab these 8 green coins fast enough. And so the touch strats for the coins make a huge difference on that. It's a lot easier to grab the coins.
A lot of those too either have like revolving platforms or the coins are in a circular pattern that forces you to run around the platform to get them, or you know, like in different directions. So it can be pretty decent, like a couple seconds of time delay.
Oh yeah, especially in some levels like Piranha Creeper Creek, it's a big time save. If you were to go and grab all those green coins manually, it would just take forever. And you can die. So, there's that. This cannon pack gives me a buffer in case I take a hit here. I shouldn't take a hit, but just in case I do, I'll do my best. I can't hit him until he starts raising the bar. So I try to hit him right at the first possible.
What? Dude, that was awesome.
Yeah. You can blow yourself up with the cannon suit. It's pretty damn cool, except when you do it by accident. And it sucks. You also want to be careful there because you can accidentally use the cannons to grab the timer, and then you have to wait for 100 extra seconds to tick off at the end.
Oh,
So it takes about a second. So yeah, this is the plot of the game. We're saving these things that are called Sprixies from Bowser. Not saving Peach. She's free and clear in this one.
Mario has a lot of women in his life.
Yeah.
I really feel like he's cleaning up Luigi's one-night stands most of the time.
Yeah, something like that. How Mario and the Sprixies got involved in the first place, I couldn't tell you.
Is Rosalina at the beginning of this?
Yeah, she's in the game. I don't think she's actually at the very beginning, but she's in the game. You can unlock her by beating the normal game and then beating.
That's what it was.
Yeah, you have to beat like 3. Shit. I really don't want to Yeah, she has a pretty cool ability, but it's sad because the way they designed her ability. Oh yeah, this is another glitch. If you tap Z on the ice, you gain a shit ton of speed.
I'm wondering what the hell is happening.
Yeah. Fortunately, this is the only time in this round you use it, but it's pretty cool. And you can keep your momentum through these pipes, so just like that. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. That's a very dangerous level for me, for whatever reason. I know a lot of runners don't have problems with that level, but I've always had issues with that level. Shitty Boom Mansion coming up.
It's always fun to watch though.
It is. It's not as bad as it used to be for me. It used to be really bad. Now there's only a couple of spots that get me trouble.
Hello. Let's go.
And of course, we're going to take advantage of platforms that move anytime we can to grab a little extra speed. Stairs are annoying because you'll run into the next one. Yeah, but they're pretty cool.
There's a level with the trolls.
Yeah, troll pole. Yeah.
It seems like the kind of the ghost house-esque levels have a lot of really cool strats and stuff in them in this game. Just the layout design, the level design, is really neat. I mean, there's quite a few things you can do.
Oh yeah, the level design is really good. lost my cat suit, so I got a decision to make coming out. But I think I'm just gonna go ahead and run back to 1-1 real quick.
You can use the touchpad for that, right? The map on the touchpad?
Mm-hmm.
Makes it really quick.
Yeah, it's pretty quick. I just have
It's
to... It's not ideal, but what I can do is I can hit this Toad house, this Captain Toad level first, and then I would be warping back to World 3 anyway to run over to that next level. Captain Toad levels are really cool. They actually made a full game out of these levels called Captain Toad's Treasure Tracker.
It just came out too, didn't it?
I think it's either
Either
just came out or it's
or
about to.
like at the beginning of November. I don't remember, but super soon.
Mm-hmm. And there's some people that are pretty excited to try to speedrun that game or at least play it.
That'd be pretty interesting.
Yeah. Captain Toad can't jump. That's pretty much Captain Toad for you.
Or run.
Or yeah. It's pretty helpless out there. So we gotta guide him to safety. You guys will remember Captain Toad from Super Mario Galaxy. If you ever played it.
Can run on the wire.
He can run, but it feels really slow.
Yeah, like it seems like his run speed is like the equivalent of like regular Toad's walk speed.
Yeah, that seems about right. He's power jogging.
Hello. Let's go.
I can only think of that Fresh Prince of Bel-Air remix to this song. It's like the only thing I can think of whenever
Yeah, I play the Slam Jam remix all the time. So if we exit the level, it'll make us lose all the items we gain, but if we die, it'll let us keep items in our item box. So we just intentionally die and jump out. Continue on.
Hello. Let's go.
So it's like a speed run with one different improvements.
Yeah.
Like different categories.
Yeah, there's another category, 1 player, 2 controllers, and they figured out a few tricks for it, but I don't think it's really become a serious category yet. It has the potential though. The main thing is there's a trick that you can do in the Plessy levels to get all the stars in one go rather than having to enter the level twice. That's what you would normally have to do. There's a bunch of different categories of this game. There's any percent, all levels. There's 243 stars where you get all the stars up to Bowser, but you don't finish any of the special worlds. And there's 380 stars, which is where you have to get all 380 stars in the game. Yeah, and those are all pretty damn competitive categories.
So, a lot of people are asking like why he's only grabbing 2 stars. Earlier he had explained you only need 170 stars to get into Bowser's castle, so he chooses which stars to grab based on the route that's been developed on which stars are fastest, just to get through the level and be able to grab them.
Yeah, and I have to have a certain number of stars at a couple of points too to unlock the next level in the route. So it can get pretty hairy if you do miss a star, especially at certain points. you can be in big trouble. Sometimes you can just pick up an extra one later on, but at certain points you don't have that option. So really you just don't want to miss any of the stars that you're planning to get in the first place. I'm going to get the first and third stars in this level.
So, for example, say you got to a certain point, you got all the stars you intended to, and you potentially skip one.
You could, if you had it planned out in the route, yeah. If you made sure that you wouldn't miss any entrances to levels that way. And I've actually toyed with the idea of doing a kind of strat like that, where you have like an extra star that you get early on, or where you have like a backup star that you get, and then if you miss one, you're good. But if you don't miss one, you can skip one later on. I haven't actually implemented anything like that, but I really think that it would be possible to come up with a strategy like that at the same time. Like, we used to not get this third star, but it's really nice to have. And then we would get all the stars in this next level, but I think that the second star is too slow compared to some others that you can potentially get. So I only get star 1 and 3 in the next level coming up. This next level is really cool. It's called the Urn Killer for a reason. There are some really crazy jumps that I have to pull off.
My body is ready?
Yeah.
Let's go!
See me running in a circle like that. Here comes the doozy. Nice. Alright. Bridge. Those strats were developed by some Japanese players. That's some sick stuff. They're pretty hard to get down, but once you get them down, it's not too super difficult to execute. You just really have to know what you're doing. You can't really wing it at all. And there's some really cool jumps in this next level. It's an auto-scroller, but I can actually jump back and forth between the two trains. There's a train in the foreground and a train in the background. And what we want to do is we want to be as far to the right on the screen as possible when we make these. And we can make the auto-scroller basically skip forward, confuse it. Yeah.
Hello! Let's do this!
It's very risky, but... Well, it's not that risky, but it's dangerous. So, hopefully I'll pull it off. First active position is flying as the and I was pretty far to the right, so I saved a lot of time there. Alright. Excellent. Alright. It's 2 out of 3. I lost my cat suit, but that's okay. I won't be able to make this third jump across, but that's fine. It doesn't make that huge of a difference. And I can grab a cat suit in the next level. Touchpad a lot of enemies like that to stun them.
where you can touch stuff so much that'd be really difficult.
Yeah. Because when you first play the game casually, you don't touch anything. You know, you're not thinking about it. And then once you start trying to move around and touch things at the same time, it's quite a challenge. Okay, so those clouds of smoke look a little bit different than the one that Wendy is going to be in. So if you pay really close attention and practice that, you can tell which one she's going to pop out of. I wasn't just guessing really, really well. Sometimes I can't see it, but most of the time I can see which one she's going to be in.
So far so good, huh?
Yeah, this is not bad. About 30 minutes is a really good World 3 for me, so this is about 31 minutes, so considering we had to go back and get that cat suit, this is solid. Very solid. The next level is kind of a joke. It's a giant snake that you have to jump on top of 3 times.
Oh yeah, dude, this bosses.
But it's one of the levels where you get to show off Luigi, so... This level is just really annoying because it's hard to tell whether or not you're gonna get up to the top of his head in one jump. What we do is we use Luigi, who has the highest jump, and then we do a spin jump, and you can even do a cat claw right at the top of your jump to kind of preserve your height a little bit and make sure that you're high enough.
So does this level give you a cat claw?
Yeah.
Luigi time! Bite time! Oh yeah! Yahoo! Yahoo!
Platforms that rise up out of the ground and you can jump all over them and eventually hit them. It's so much faster just to do this. Because I thought I had the height without it. Should have just scratched anyway. And sometimes with the speed of the cat suit venom, it can get away from you. You can be jumping over in the wrong direction really easily. And downtime between levels for each chat. It's always good. Some of my other games I can't really interact with chat much, like Super Metroid. It doesn't really have any chance to interact with chat, so this game is nice because you really can. You get these cutscenes between every level, so say hi to everybody. Whatnot. across the spikes. Otherwise, you kind of have to wait for that ant to walk all the way across. That takes forever. And the nice thing is, we've come up with a strat where you can actually gain your cat suit back in the next level. There are no cat suits in the next level, but there's what's called a random block. It cycles through all the items, kind of like the item from Super Mario World. But if you time it correctly, what we do is, the cue is, you actually hit it right when your feet hit the ground from the pipe. And if you time it correctly, you will get a cat suit every time. Yeah. So I'm going to try to grab my backup cat suit here. And this is also seriously one of the hardest levels in the game.
Hello.
There's a lot of ways to die. I grabbed that checkpoint because there's a decent chance of dying later on. Nice. And the timing on that random block is really tight. I guess I shouldn't really call it a random block. It's not really. It's just nice. And that was one where I didn't have to time it because I was kind of like projecting that I would get there right as it changed from 3 to 2. But if I had been a little bit early, I would have got the fireworks.
He's the one who started jumping.
Are you going to hit me with that fish?
I'd play with you, but it'd be distracting.
I'm not distracted.
I expected you to go get it. There you
go. This level has some cool stuff in it.
Hello. Let's go.
Yeah, it does, essentially. At least I want to say yes. I've never actually had that question posed to me, but I'm pretty sure it does. I'm just going to take the mushroom to this block in that case. I should be bouncing on that first guy to get here, but I'm going to bounce off this guy. Nice. That's a terrifying little jump. This game makes you do a lot of that, like jumping out over the abyss.
I'm gonna try and fix this, but I can't do this thing. So crooked. I don't know how it came to this.
Probably when we were setting up the
Oh,
LCD.
the cable was being pulled down by try something else that's like super straight.
Nice.
Hello. Let's go.
And these levels are pretty straightforward. You just try to get the star as quickly as possible. It actually forces you to speed run the level. You have to get each star in under 10 seconds. Well, there's actually one of these stars coming up that's pretty damn dangerous, and I like having Peach's floatability. It's actually not. Well, this one is dangerous too, but it's not the one. I guess there's actually 2 or 3 in the level, now that I think about it. This is the one that I was thinking about. It's really a pain with Toad. Because making that last
You gotta
jump.
wait for the platform to swing and get jump on it.
If you have momentum, you don't, but it's not that easy to get momentum and keep it out there.
Blue Bomber, thank you very much for the host. We appreciate it.
Oh yeah, thanks Blue Bomber. So we basically go up into World 4 just for that level, and then we're going to go back and warp out of World 4 to World 5.
Nice to see 10 stars.
10 stars pretty damn quickly. That puts us a good chunk of the way towards our total that we need.
Hello.
This damn level again.
Isn't that purple water like instant death if you fall into it?
Yes, that will kill you in one hit. I believe it's like poison or toxic goo
I got you.
of some sort. Sorry, Fourth Sprixie. Tough luck. Better luck next time.
Alright guys, I'm actually gonna have to head out.
Alright, dude.
I got a meeting at 9 in the morning.
Sounds fun.
Of course. So, sorry I can't stay.
Did you do good, sir?
Have a good one. See you guys tomorrow.
Alright, see you tomorrow, man.
Harold, come here, boy.
This is where the claw grip comes in. Ah! That's not what you want. It's the least thing that you want. And proof positive that I should have taken that a little bit slower.
So you just claw so you can hold run and tap as well, like simultaneously?
Yeah, sometimes you'll see me diving and then not clawing when I hit the ground. And basically what that allows you to do is just keep the momentum that you have.
I got you.
But you don't gain the extra speed. If you already have the extra speed though, you'll keep it.
Oh, okay.
And you can do that for like 2 or 3 jumps.
Gotcha.
Before you need to do it again.
Yeah.
grab one more Toad House before we continue. It's going well so far. You know, it really comes down to not losing the cat suit and not dying to get a good any percent time. And then once you get down under, we'll do a lot more stuff. But I'm not there yet.
So do you, I don't know if you had said earlier or not, but do you grab every Toad portion, like all there's too many stars too quickly to not grab them?
Exactly, yeah. I'm not 100% sure, but I think we do grab all the Toad Houses in the any percent route. Because yeah, we do, because the one in World 2 we grab, the one in World 1, that's what I'm getting now, we come back for it. And the one in, yeah, we grab all of them except for like the ones in special worlds that are outside of the normal game, yeah. Yeah, all the ones from World 1 through 8, we do grab. They're way too fast, exactly.
Right.
It's too many stars
Did you
too
just
quickly.
use blow strats?
I did, yeah. You have to use blow strats in that level to complete it.
Oh, okay.
You have to blow to make that platform rise up.
Oh,
out of the
okay.
corner, yeah. And I usually use blow strats in 2 too as well, but I didn't today for some reason. I was just like, I'll just go all these today. Blow strats are awesome.
That is like a really, there's a lot of interesting mechanics that just based off of, you know, Nintendo kind of exploiting the technology that they use in this game.
Oh, yeah.
Actually make it go faster.
I think one of the runners for this game actually uses his nose to tap out a lot of things. So that he can have all of his fingers free. And that's pretty intense. All I want to do, yeah, there we go. I just want to send that shell through that hole. And it'll collect it.
What are you gonna say about
That too.
Okay, the mic, you need me to move over a little
No,
bit?
that's fine.
Okay.
This is Plessy. It's a dinosaur that we ride on. It's kind of cool with 2 players because they both control Plessy, and so it's like the sum of your directional buttons. And if you both hit jump at the same time, it jumps higher. It's kind of cool.
I can tell you that that was probably the last time that my wife was so we were riding on it.
Did you ever figure out how to throw her off the level?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The crew is back.
Let's see these cats. Ready
Oh,
for
yeah.
cats?
You guys went on 35?
Yeah.
It's kind of, it's pretty cool.
Thanks for the word.
I told you guys.
How's
it was
the
pretty-
going, Bertrand?
I told you it was
Going
pretty far. Run's going well so far.
Going good?
Yeah.
Let me check out chat. Let's see how. I am seeing a very, very, very huge shortage of Frank.
Yeah, where are the Frank Aziz at?
Come on, guys. You're better than
Yeah,
this.
there's almost none.
We have ascended past shit chat levels into the non-shit stratosphere.
Oh, there they are.
Ah, right on cue.
Thank you, guys, for the Frank.
I knew it couldn't last for too long. Yeah, that was good. That was good. A short level, but a dangerous one, as you can fall into that lava and die.
No eating out this time. We got Whataburger.
Well, there goes chat.
The Whataburger was like, we're like 20 million miles away. Yeah, we got Whataburger. We're in Austin, Texas. We gotta have Whataburger.
Over here.
Yeah. Ace's experience. He knows what experience.
It's actually possible to get those guys all in one dive, but I missed it. Still pretty quick level.
I still have not eaten Whataburger.
What?
Don't cry.
It's alright if you're lost.
How long have you been here?
Since March.
That's
Dude, I have an In-N-Out burger, like,
Dude,
so close.
you get in and out that burger and get some Whataburger.
I would get the beer with the chili on it.
Cool.
No, that's why you get married, is to get a bottle of beer.
I'll my tooth open the bottle.
You can always be like, I got in the most epic fight. You wouldn't even believe the other guy.
The cat suit? So, the cat suit has only like the greatest mechanics. You can climb walls, you go super fast, you can dive. You'll see all of them. They're all spoilers for the next good stuff. It's a power up, just like a mushroom is. It's a bell.
Yeah, it's actually really dangerous. The entire game is really dangerous because losing the cat suit is really rough on speedrun.
And so, like, if you're trying to 100%, which is the dumbest category, the cat suit will climb to the top of the pole and get the top no matter where you're at. And so, and Einbird explained earlier, but in that category, you have to touch the top of every flagpole in the game with all 5 characters.
Oh, yeah.
Even with multiple controllers, it's really...
What a burger, man!
It's like a burger to me.
This shit right here. There's a heart attack in the blood.
Alright, man. Good run, dude. See you tomorrow.
This is a cool level. The things flip when it It's awesome is how it makes sense. So when I do the scratch on the ground is when I gain extra speed. And then I can keep it for a few extra jumps as long as I don't take too many steps between each jump. If you guys are into like speedruns that don't have a ton of glitches maybe, but are just really based on execution and movement, this is a really good one to look into. I mean, it's really fun. You can learn it in a few days, just like the basics of the game. If you want, you can learn it in a day.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Peach cat hack.
Yeah, Super Peach 3D World.
You have to collect every star.
No,
You know, if you guys wouldn't have got cheeseburgers, you would have heard all this shit.
I know.
it's okay. It's all good. So I have to collect 170 stars to open Bowser's Castle, and I also have to have a certain Mauser's Castle, right? And I also have to have a certain number of stars. This is actually really cool level. That was almost really bad, but we'll take it.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
There's a cool mechanic in this level that you probably never noticed in your casual run of this game. Every time you hit a spotlight, it increases the number of bullet bills by 1. Oh.
Oh, that save though.
Yeah, that's why the cat suit is so cool. You save yourself instead of dying. Can't always do it, but man. That level has some cool stuff going on. They came up with a lot of cool one-off mechanics for this game, and I wonder why they didn't use them in more levels, but I guess they just wanted to have such a huge variety of mechanics.
Yeah, it seems like they really went all out with not only including the new aspects of the Wii U, like the blowing thing we were talking about and the touchscreen and everything, but it seemed like almost they went to the drawing board with every character and had as many ideas as they could and didn't cut out anything, you know?
Yeah. The level design is also really cool. It's
That part.
a lot of people have complained because this game isn't like Mario 64 style, like puzzling and really like searching for things to find, you know, but it's really more of a platformer, and that's kind of why I like it. It's really going back to the roots of Super Mario World. It's not really a puzzle game, you know. It's really about just getting through the level and getting through it quickly if possible.
These spiked squares, whatever you want to call them, are actually deceptively difficult. If you miss a cycle with them, it's actually a really big thing.
I'm actually going to go back here just to grab a backup of the cat suit. World 6 is a
Boss is so janky.
Yeah. Some of the bosses in this game are pretty lame, like this guy.
This boss isn't really like as random as people think he is, though.
It's not random at all.
No, it's not. People always just think that he can do different things, but he doesn't.
You can manipulate him.
Yes, you make him do what you want.
There are some decent bosses in this game, but it's a Mario game, so don't expect that much from the boss fights. The platforming is the real big part of the game. The boots!
They have boots in some of the ice levels that actually have ice skates on them. So
oh yeah, that's
you
right.
You can bop the Goombas and hop in and you're on an ice skate. Those things though, good luck with those.
I used to use ice skate strats when I was first playing this.
The only thing I found disappointing was the same thing they did to Mario Brothers 2, where they gave Mario no special power.
Yeah, Mario is useless.
Yeah.
It really is kind of lame. And Rosalina, her special power is a spin jump. It's a double jump that also allows you to hit enemies if you don't have like Fire Flower or any kind of power up. But yeah, you get her after you beat the game and a few more levels. But spoilers. But she's really useless in a speedrun because her special ability only applies when she doesn't have a special suit like Fire Flower or Cat Suit. And you don't
Cat suit is like the best one to have.
You always want to have a cat suit. Or two. The cyan space. This level is up in the clouds.
Let's go.
Oh well, it could be, but yeah. This level is actually deceptively hard.
You can get crossed up in these pipes very easily, and if you do, it takes quite a few seconds off.
There's a section coming up where I have to jump over some pipes. That's kind of crazy.
That was extremely fast.
Very cool electrical cycles here.
What, 1 second?
game where you like jump over pipes are deceptively difficult because obviously it's not intended to be that way. So the screen can kind of do some weird things.
I'm gonna actually jump back out. Yeah, you're supposed to have to go through these pipes to get all these keys. It takes forever. And you have to wait for the fuzzies to go around and everything. Just to keep passing. Yeah. Sometimes I grab the 3rd star in this level if I miss it anyway. It's not too slow to grab. This next level.
Wait, so what's the benefit of using different characters if they are casted?
No, their attributes are the same as Super Mario Brothers 2. So Peach has, she's a little floaty, Luigi jumps high, Toad's super fast, Mario is worthless.
Yep. The box describes him as all around. Yeah, he's worthless.
All around shit.
Yeah, exactly. Unbalanced or some shit. Bully's making an appearance.
So by using the touch screen there, you can kind of stun the bullies. They get out of position really easily because they have full 360-degree motion, and so if your angle changes ever so slightly, then you can put yourself in a pretty bad position.
A little bit slow. That's the part of that level that I just hate. You hit the bullies on the exact right spot, you can knock them off with the touchpad. But it's kind of precise. Usually you'll just stun them. But stunning them is also useful because if they run into you, they knock you way back. That went well. This next level, we can try to 1 cycle, but we'll probably get a 2 cycle.
Knife.
Hello. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm going to be going for the Meowser skip with a new setup called Agilect setup. This came up by a player named Agilect, and it's a lot easier than the old setup. So hopefully I'll get it. I think I'm going to be a little bit late. I might have even made it, but it would have been really dangerous. Probably not worth it. Go for it. Wait on her. Good time to practice our spin move. And by clawing at just the right times, we can extend the amount of our jump, the length of our jump. Ah, fireworks. So you'll often see me like jumping, clawing, then hovering, and then clawing again. And that's a pretty key sequence with Peach to gain maximum distance on your jump. You can go a long ass way with momentum in that technique. I guess we'll use Mario for this next level. Just to give him, toss him some scraps, you know. Poor Mario's basically unemployed these days. This level is so small and short, it really doesn't matter what the character's doing. Toad is probably slightly faster, but you were going for world record. And yeah, everybody always asks me, why is this cat suit yellow? Y'all know, right?
No.
It's because of the cape. The Super Mario World cape was yellow. It's a shout out to the cape.
You put us on it?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Is that incompetent? Maybe. But everybody always thinks the cape should be red. I kind of think it's cool that
The raccoon color.
raccoon. There's a raccoon suit too in this game.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
Hello.
Sorry,
Pinball must have made it.
I ordered just a regular burger.
Right.
The trash man square way right there.
Maybe we got a burger, do I need to get one or an In-N-Out? I heard I need to order a 4x4
You just order it. Don't get it protein style though. Yeah, if they put it in whoa, Holmes. They put it in lettuce wrap instead of unicorn. They used to at In-N-Out Burger let you get as many patties as you wanted. You could be like, do 8 patties on a burger. One time I was stopped for 3 minutes.
No, this one airplane.
And then tomorrow she comes to get home about the same time she did today. And then she goes back to work. She has to be there at midnight.
You work at a hotel or what?
No, she's a pastry chef. She works at a restaurant.
Oh.
Or like a bakery, I'm sorry. Like a bake shop.
So there is a way to just climb up past the auto scroller in that level and skip it, but it's extremely risky. And I didn't think I don't even do it in my normal run, so I definitely wasn't going to do it in this marathon run.
Was that a bird?
You know, like that commercial, keep an outlaw burger.
So what's the point of the baseballs? Like,
Make make you use touchpad straps.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah. This level is silly. Bounce it around. You get it.
When I did playthroughs as well, what?
I hit the lower POW block and it just instantly takes care of
That was a level.
5.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
5 free stars. Here we go.
Actually, the baseballs, they could have put more baseballs in this game. They're really cool. You can throw them into enemies and hurt the enemies with them.
This is the first game where like they have absolute out, you just go whatever, however you want.
Hello.
Because usually you have to follow these like paths.
Right.
So this one.
Yeah, they just took the.
World.
They just took like the idea of Super Mario 3D Land and took that and just improved upon it, like with some new mechanics for the menu. It's pretty much, I don't want to say it's the same game because in Super Mario 3D Land you play as Mario, and then once you beat the game you unlock Luigi, and 100% that you have to touch every flagpole with Mario and Luigi. So they kind of took that idea with these characters, and so the 100% for that is similar to the 100% for this. But yeah, for whatever reason they just decided to do the Super Mario 2
They don't like Braves. They don't have a permit or something.
That's what's really cool about this game too, is like if you're a fan of the Mario series, so if you breathe, there's so many things that you can relate to other games, and they're just like small nods to previous games. Just whether it's enemies, power-ups, stuff like that.
Yeah, this level is really hard if you don't know where everything is coming from. Yeah. One thing with this game, they did put in too many auto scrolls.
Yeah, there's definitely
Yeah, it's like all fuzzy.
quite a few
Little squirrel.
Auto scrolls. 3D Land. I've heard that 3D Land is obsoleted by this game. Which is why a lot of people don't play.
3D Land is. I don't know if there's any new runners. I know that Cosmic D12 had the world record before he disappeared. But that run is, I mean, it's like any 3DS game where people don't really run because it's hard to stream. But that run is actually really fun. I routed it a little bit just because it's easy for me to play when I'm playing on the plane and stuff like that. But that run is a lot more straightforward than this because that game is completely linear. And so you just go level, and you can skip like mystery boxes. They're similar to how these are in this game, but other than that, that's pretty much the only thing you can skip. You should, man. It's really similar to this game. They don't have the cat suit, but the Tanuki suit kind of like made a comeback in that game. So that's kind of what everybody uses.
So who did you just rescue?
I rescued a Sprixie.
That's a Sprixie.
Yeah, at the beginning of the game, Bowser captures these 7 Sprixies.
In jars.
In jars, yeah, and I'm basically going through and saving 5 of them. 2 of them, who cares?
I actually really like this level design. Like the entire level itself is really cool looking.
It's actually not that bad of a boss for a Mario game. It's, especially the second version of the boss that I fight later. Pretty challenging, I gotta say. casual playthrough.
Yeah, the hitbox on this enemy is really strange.
He jumps around at you for a while, and then he turns into the little dude. Yeah, I do it pretty damn quick.
Not to toot my own horn.
No, I am speedrunning though. Can't tell where he is.
Ooh, coins.
That's what happens when you scratch things, they explode.
Dude, I hope that I go out like that. Did you see that fucking guy? He exploded into a puddle of coins.
Exploded in a 3-minute epileptic nightmare. Like the ninja ghost ship. Just flashed for hours. Crazy neon colors. Now he's just gone.
Is that kind of cool to like set up a strobe light for whenever you actually do die? Like, oh, strobe light.
Your dream.
When my heart stops, turn off the strobe lights.
Alright, these last 2 worlds are really hard. And they basically have a ton of one-hit kills like lava and stuff like that in them.
Lava.
Yeah.
So bright.
It's everywhere in these levels.
Hello. Let's go.
Don't question it. It's hotter than a red lava. Oh, that was too close. That was too close.
Guys, make sure you follow Einbird as well. He runs this game. He also runs Final Fantasy VI. He just began running Super Metroid, old school Super Mario World runner. Has a lot of games on his name. So follow him. If you look right above the cam, it's right about there. Just twitch.tv/Einbird. Make sure to give him a little bop on that follow button. Comment, like, and subscribe as well.
Yeah. There's a slide strat in this level that lets you get extra momentum. You can't almost do that.
15 speedrun, murder levels.
What?
FIFA 15.
Yeah,
I've been playing a few games, but
the real question is Saturday night is so due to the unforeseen things, we're shorter on Saturday night. So I was thinking we could do like a tournament of sorts.
Sure.
Or, we could do Super Mario Slugger's tournament or something, or
Mega Man Soccer.
Yeah, I wish I had, but something. I don't know if you guys are cool with that. Grab a couple carbonated alcoholic beverages.
A little bit of
99 pack.
Just beer. I would just try to stay away from the liquor because we got shit to do on Sunday.
I can't hear you. Is the game too loud? Game's turned all the way down.
you're who?
The game could be turned down a little bit. As long as you can hear Ironberg, all these other fools are not.
We're just gonna talk amongst ourselves. You probably can't even hear this right now, so
Yeah, there's a Tanuki suit in that ground block. You found it. Yeah, it's a great little backup for this spot. Hopefully I won't have to use it. But it's much better than no suit at all.
Yeah, a lot of the jumps that Ironberg's making in trying to keep his speed, at certain points, if he actually loses his speed, it becomes really difficult to make some of the jumps that he's going for.
Yeah. That was my own fault. We got the Tanuki suits. Oh! I lost the Tanuki suit. That's okay, I grabbed the checkpoint, I'm pretty sure.
fucking bad.
Too bad, dude. But that's my first death, so that's actually really good. I have to grab the third one again. The ones I grabbed before the checkpoint, I still took.
Yeah, dude, it's an
I didn't get that 5 flower block. It was a 5 flower block.
I'm just gonna go.
He was stringing on his two guns.
Oh my god, dude. Harold did that?
Yeah, I
You should see if it still works.
There's Pasky, there's some extra ones in the bathroom. That
This
is,
was prepared, man.
dude, that's the second time that I've had a friend over at my house and Harold is eating their toothbrush. Dude, that sucks.
We're gonna say RNG please and hit this toad house up. Yeah, we have a 50-50 chance.
Please.
Nice.
Yeah. We got the apple bottom sheet and I agree.
In fact, I'm gonna switch to the Tanuki suit because there's so much chance of being hit that I'd rather than
So the lava trails behind this guy.
Oh, that's well. Everything is going wrong. Basically, you know, you have to avoid all this shit while throwing the boulders back at him, and only when he's not spinning. Shit.
Well done, Steve.
I really hate that level. It's pretty important to try to get the one cycle in that level in a competitive run.
Freeze frame more like that.
He was in the way, he had to move somehow.
It's okay.
Not visiting his island.
Yeah, pretty much this entire world, or from here on out, the end of the game is all pretty dangerous. Like there's really a lot of little things that you have to optimize.
Yeah, and since I'm going so fast when I'm using the cat momentum glitch, there's a really high chance of losing my control and flying off into the lava various different ways.
Don't leave me hanging.
I want to kill most of these guys, not necessarily all of them, but I don't mind killing all of them. I try to base it on the pattern that I get. So like this guy I'm going to skip because I have to wait a few seconds. But if I can get it down to just 1 or 2 on the way back that I have to deal with, then I'm okay. If I have to deal with all of them, it becomes way too dangerous. Down with it.
This is bullshit. This is really the only way to like.
True.
So that purple cloud is just a death part. If you touch it at all, it's over.
When it's yellow, you can't kill it, but when it's purple, you can. Ah, I got the fireworks again. Still, that was a really good level. You can't climb on those windows either, even though it seems like you would from first glance. If you try to climb on them, they'll toss you off. It's kind of a cool little touch.
You wouldn't have been digging through it. That fool would have been. Yes.
This level has a lot going on.
This level is ridiculous.
It's crazy. It's a fun level.
Captain Toad is just quite the adventure. Yes, they're coming out of the window.
Oh, okay. I was confused. I was like, what?
Yeah, we were just talking about that. I'm gonna look.
That level is quite a puzzle the first time.
Okay, so Captain Toad Treasure Tracker comes out December 5th.
Nice.
It's gonna be on the Nintendo Wii.
Yeah, it's like a full-size game. It's gonna cost $60 and everything.
I thought it was 40.
Is it? When they first announced it, they said $59.99. This level is insane.
Dude, the route in this level is...
Yeah, I already missed the one cycle.
Yeah. But the route in this level is crazy. Like, it's the most dangerous route to...
Yeah, I'm doing some really safe strats here.
Dang, dude. So the lava trail those guys do has a pretty good hitbox and they're pretty tough to not get.
You can knock them back and you can even knock them off the platform and kill them. Watch out! That guy is an instant kill if you hit him. One of Blark's cousins, at least.
Flark?
Flark! Yeah.
I don't know if you guys saw, when I subscribed to Jackifer, he does his little whiteboard, and he drew a Falcor gift that he was writing. Shout out to Jackifer.
There could be only one Jackifer.
This is what we were talking about earlier, when you have to have a set amount of stars in order to progress here, so...
It's about time.
That was the thing that started in Super Mario 3D Land as well. They had castle levels instead of 8. It just became castle, and then they have a bonus stage, like 200% is crown. And so it's like that shit is really hard, by the way.
Yeah, I have a boomerang suit in my backup box now. You need it to get one of the stars. You need it to get one of the stars in this level.
Like, if I remember correctly, it's not another way to get it, right?
I don't think there is.
You may be able to float it with the sneaky suit.
There may be some. There may be some way,
I
but
don't know if it's-
we haven't come up with a way yet. I wouldn't be surprised if there's no way. Good thing is that is cat 6 we can grab.
And really, that Boomerang Bros suit is really only needed for that star. Gotta be workers exhibit pimp that thing out for him.
He will be. He will be.
Mouser's about to get real, dude. Later.
Yeah, I'm tapping the bomb back into him. It's really hard, actually.
Just as soon as you
It doesn't show anything on the
You have to basically flick it. Yeah, you have to like flick it with your finger, and the timing has to be just right, or it won't work.
Well, he's definitely dead.
You would think so.
Game over.
He breathes fire like
Honestly, it hurts his butt.
Anybody with a rack?
I'll drink it.
We'll get Ironbird when we leave.
That's true.
So long, gay biology.
Good.
Is there any male Sprixies?
I don't think so.
They don't really specify gender, so
It looks female.
that dude in the blue kind of looks like a few speedrunners,
Oh, never mind.
like Swoopy Bangs and I'm just saying.
Here, I'll put this up here for you.
You need to just say.
She's ants.
This level design too is so freaking amazing, dude.
I love this world.
It's so cool, just like
The music, the overall music is
My eyes.
at least, the thing is Bowser is really like a crafty guy. He took like his little plane deal from Super Mario World and turned it into a Ferris wheel. And just like, you know, he doesn't work. He's basically like poop in the mushroom. Only one that's doing that,
I lost my cat suit on the spikes earlier.
well, I mean, as far as like, it looks like you kind of popped off that platform a little bit last That was weird.
Something bad happened. I don't know exactly. bikes have wonky hitboxes for one thing. Like their hitboxes look smaller than they are. And I always try to keep a little extra room, but sometimes you get hit. And this fucking spikes.
This portion is a lot trickier than it looks. That's actually a really tight jump sequence. And then
See, that was a cool.
Yeah.
I've definitely seen an iceberg run or two end there.
Or 10.
Well, congrats, that was sick.
Thanks. Alright, so the really pro speedrunners of this game will do the level on the right next. There's a very tight trick that you can do in it, and if you do everything just right, you save about 3 or 4 seconds over this other level, which is an auto-scroller. But I can't, I'm not at that level yet.
We go on auto-scroller.
We go on auto-scroller!
Little squirrel.
Hello. Let's go.
And you can still die even on this level. So.
I know how to do it.
You got the Flintstones.
And slide.
Bouncing is real.
The stars in these levels are also deceptively difficult to get because her hitbox is a lot different than you think it would be. And basically, if you don't get towards the center of her body, and you have like the thin
Not really.
absolutely not. So the stamps also, you see Edward deliberately go out of his way to miss the stamps. That's because if you get a stamp that pulls you into a menu, it not only shows you the stamps that you got, but it pulls up a menu of all the stamps in the game that are left to collect.
It takes about 3 seconds.
So it wastes a little bit of time.
Every time you get a stamp.
Every time you get a stamp, that's all.
There's one stamp in particular, the one in the 4-2, that's very hard to avoid sometimes, and I get it a lot in my runs. There's a little tight space that you can jump over it, and then there's the ceiling of the cave right over that.
Mushroom steam.
Let me get in here.
Plessy level went well. This is an actual auto-scroller.
Oh, squirrel.
That's the last one.
Let's go.
Trains?
Yeah. Oh man, you missed the big train level earlier. I had to jump from the background to the foreground and back to save time on the auto-scroll. It makes the scroll faster. There's some cool trains in this game. I swing to kill. You put these guys' eyes off. Why not? Coin hat. It's really nifty if you need extra coins, and it's also nice for absorbing hit. So I grabbed it just in case I do take a hit. I'll lose my case. It'll only last for a little while, and I'm actually actively avoiding using the run button because it goes through the coins faster and then you lose We're almost at the end of the level anyway. Nope. By Wendy one more time. It's harder to tell with these clouds of smoke.
What? You
Every time you beat a level with Luigi, he goes meow. Pretty awesome.
There you go. Perfect.
And invisible platforming is always fun. Yes, you will fall down after a while, and there's also a limit to how high you can climb.
There is a little bit during the climbing where you can jump off the wall and jump back on to get a little bit more height. Like you said, more or less to the feet, and then you slide down so you can jump and get a little more height than you normally would. But you can't do like an infinite loop. Not yet, anyway.
Yeah, Valu is working really hard on finding new strats for this game. Even though it's been pretty optimized, there's still some ways to go with it. The improvement from when it first came out is pretty dramatic.
Again, a deathless run before.
I had any at all. I think I've had one, but it was really slow. Like 2 hours.
I think you had one when you got like a 202.
Probably.
You PB'd, I think it was 202 or 204. You had like 2 PBs within like a day, and one of those was definitely.
It's really hard to get a deathless run in this game. I probably only had one. That's right, one death so far. Oh well, too late. Oh god, I missed that.
Good job, Lobos.
Damn it!
Thanks.
I blame y'all. Oh, that's too bad because I can't do canvas strats now. And I really shouldn't miss this jump because all I had to do was wait an extra half a second. Those candles up on the wall. If I had the catsuit still, I would actually jump from candle to candle. Use that to get all the way from It's really hard. Somebody came up with it, I think, about 6 months ago or so ago. It saves a lot of time. Yeah, they line the hallway. Jumping around that corner is one of the hardest parts. You mean to like to the other side of these candles over here? I guess. But I don't think it is. No, you'd still have to. You still have to do a 90-degree turn.
Yeah, because the other side was
When did they give Booze the big floppy tongue?
The Super Mario World, they had that.
Yeah, Super Mario World, like some of the bigger
like,
ones.
I mean, they had tongues, but they weren't like.
Big floppy. Zigboo.
Sorry, when you give him the first one, right?
Like the really big one.
Yeah, bro, what's that?
Probably.
I think it was sunshine. Is that off?
This is a pretty cool mystery house level. We just do 100% run blind on stream. Oh, what's the worst thing that could happen?
I started to. My blind round was. I think everyone was more good than I was. That's the whole point of streaming, though. To avoid that. I'm definitely a patient person.
Finding all those blue coins, man, at the ends. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a couple of those there.
The mystery house at the end of the, well, at the very end of the game, like in the special levels, has what, 20 or 40?
I think that it's 20.
20. Yeah, I think it's 20. But it seems like so many by the time you get to the end of it.
They're all back to back like that.
You have 10 seconds, and if you miss any of these stars, it boots you out of the level. You to get the last one, you would have to go through all this again.
like in Super Mario 64. This little spin.
Oh, every time you grab a star.
It's me, Mario. Camera zooms in. Nah, I think it's hype.
Hello. Let's go.
Open up right after your Mario part. All these
Act like all of you wouldn't go to that.
I don't know. I feel like the boomer.
Oh, they're everywhere. And these guys are pretty damn difficult to actually maneuver around. Really. You got freaking Hammer Brothers throwing shit at you all at the same time. There is a faster way to do this part. And it's kind of like the same idea as Meowser's Skip. Combine the momentum of the cat suit with the floatiness of its moves. You can go very long.
Harold doesn't like that tooth apparently.
And by ground pounding him, I do make him go faster. Yeah. Music will stick in your head. Really, really bad, or really good, depending on how you look at it. It's good music, though, that's for sure. So this is the boss that we fought earlier, but it's a harder version. It's called the Encore Motley Boss Blobs Encore.
Cool.
So this time he shoots out. Actually, you know what? I'm going to cut out these I don't really need them, and they make it really annoying at the end because I have to fit both of the peaches into the pipe, or else wait a few seconds. Oh yeah, the cherry gives you 2 peaches. Well, if you guys haven't seen it, I'll go. Yeah, it gives you 2 peaches, and you control both of them with the same control stick. And then I'll just kill one off here. Alright, see ya.
Rest in peace.
Oh.
Nice. That was funny. Oh, it's terrible.
Thank you, sir.
Hurry.
This is the best con ever. We gotta fight Histocrat again, although this time it's often been referred to as Mistocrat.
Luigi time! Fight time!
That's what was interesting about this game too, is they recycled a lot of the bosses, but they're essentially completely different fights.
Yeah. This one is almost exactly the same though. I don't really know if there is anything different what it is.
No, that's what the knows do.
I mean, it's a girl, Snake, instead of a guy. But that's what about you? Platforms. It's pretty upbeat.
Man, the soundtrack for this game is so huge. It's like 7 discs long, it's like 242 tracks, and it's like every god tier Nintendo composer just hung out and was like, let's just make the coolest soundtrack.
A ton of them are remixes from like Galaxy 64 other games.
Adds time to your puzzle.
Okay.
Yeah, the problem with grabbing those is it makes more time tick down at the ends. But if you're in a jam and casual play, you grab the hell out of them. Alright, we have exactly the number of stars we need, and that's good because we don't want to get extra ones that just waste time. And if we have one less, then that's really bad. Alright, I'm going to be going through Meowser Skip using the Agrileg setup, so hopefully I will nail it.
Harold's got your back, dude.
Good. And I have nothing to worry about.
No, like literally don't mean that.
I should probably sit for this.
You guys haven't seen Mouser? Oh shit.
So yeah, pretty much.
For a treat. Yeah, pretty much. What he means by that is
Yeah. Opens up walls. I have to get enough speed to make the jump. I'll just die. May have had it though. Just getting normal speed. Ah. Going down.
No. Wow.
Shit. Well, to try it again, I would have to leave the level and grab a raccoon suit and everything, so I'm just gonna complete it like normal. Sorry, but maybe I can do it for you guys some other time. It's really cool. That's right, you get to see the Meowser cutscene, which you wouldn't get to see if I skipped it. That's good shit. So yeah, basically what I would be doing is I would be landing about right here, so up and skipping this cutscene.
Not only does he have the cat tail, he's also got like the leather feathers. That collar.
But that's not all, you also get to hold of the cherries.
Shot since Shredder drank the ooze.
Part of the final fight.
This is the final part of the game now. Albert, I know you're a fan of Tony Larry just popped in the screen.
Nice. Yeah, thanks to Larry and everybody else who donated to help me get to DeuceCon. It's hugely appreciated, guys. I'm having a blast, just so y'all know.
Alex, thank you very much for the hosting. I appreciate it.